Okay, it's March 25th, about 6:07 p.m. This is important because this evening's festivities are going to take place around the event of me trying to watch Ted Locke Presents like crazy plus drunk equals crunk. Oh, I just got that word. This is a video blog type of entry that he released in 2007 in the spring season. At the time, I enjoyed other videos by Ted, such as his The Movies video game videos, a concept so confusing that I will try to explain it. It's a video game on your computer where you make videos in the game on your computer, and then you take the videos and upload them from your computer, not in the game, to another computer where people can watch your video you made from your video game on their computers. So, those videos were okay, so I thought, why not give this a try? So, right here in the corner it says 2004, and the date is March 25th, 2007. The girlfriend I had at the time and I tried to watch the video each, and neither of us made it through it. It was pretty wretched at the time. A description of the video is Ted is extremely bitter towards women, but balanced with acting sweet and applying them with chocolates. The ingredients of the video are Ted drinks 4 beers, goes especially crazy, and talks on the phone. The color is a hazy swash, and the sound leaves something to be desired. I'm going to see if I can power through all 20 minutes and 54 seconds of it tonight. So, here we go.
Good evening. It is currently 9:07 on March 24th.
Let's see how this is going to turn out.
That is important that I know the date, because this evening's festivities are going to...
Here's the first few seconds. Looks not too bad, all things considered.
Presents Fine Porter. This is a beer that I bought back in 2004 during the Christmas season. I enjoyed Sweet and Honey Round at the time. That was my beer of choice, and I thought, well, why not give this a try?
Not too shabby. First impressions, kinda grainy, and I think I'll be able to watch it all. So we'll check back later in the evening to see how I'm holding up. The time is 6:20. I'm about halfway through watching Ted drink his first beer, and I came to remember why I really didn't want to watch this afternoon. The halfway point of the first beer, it gets really corny and a bit nutty, and the after effects are, well, causing me trauma, really. So, I'm gonna pound down about half of this segment of watching Ted drink a beer and wait a few minutes and see if I can even begin working on another segment. So we'll check back in another couple of minutes to see how I've progressed, and hopefully I'll be able to keep going with it. The time is currently 6:26. We're moving on to watching Ted drink bottle 2. What kind of prompted me to do this is I've enjoyed bugging Ted for a long time now, off and on the past couple of years. I say things like him sometimes, like, "Oh my God, that is the most amazing thing you've ever said, ever in your life, ever, oh my God!" He doesn't really sound like that, but, no, actually that's exactly how he sounds. So he's about to open bottle 2, and we'll see how it goes. The video is kind of hard to watch, so I'm using this little raggy thing here. Whee! Okay.
Okay, the time is 9:35. Bottle 2 has progressed nicely. I've been focusing more on just straight chugging it and hoping for the best. The taste is starting to get quite horrendous, I think.
The video was really nasty after a while. Owen was watching videos of women inserting themselves inside barnyard animals, so I figured if he can watch that, I can at least watch Ted drink some beers and ramble. Cheers.
I'm not yet going to use the term horrendous, but I'm gonna muscle through all four. I kind of made a promise to myself I'm gonna try this and see how it went. So let's finish bottle 2. Here we go.
That is really, really disgusting to watch him drink that beer. I think the goal here might be to see how fast I can go comatose, and then when I'm comatose, you know, it'll be a lot easier to watch than it is right now. Well, we'll see how it goes in a few more minutes. Okay, the time is 6:35. Bottle 2 has progressed nicely. I've been focusing on just staring blankly at it and hoping it will go away. The video is starting to get quite horrendous. I would not be out of line to use the term horrendous. But I'm gonna muscle through all 21 minutes. I kind of made a promise myself to try this and see how it went. So let's finish watching him drink bottle 2.
Here we go. God damn, that is noxious stuff.
Gosh darn, that is noxious stuff. Wow, I would rather be watching shots of Japanese Subway fetish videos right now than this stuff, I guess. Wow, when did this start? 6:07? Something like that? It's about 6:37 now. So in a half hour, 2 bottles watched. Hopefully another half hour I can get through another 2. And possibly a hot bath for my eyes after that to get something else on my mind, because this is nasty crap. So I'm gonna watch some more video and we'll start recording again in a few minutes. Hello? It's part way through bottle 3 now. I was watching some of it from the other room, looking at it through the doorway, and oh, I'm sorry, I may have to redo this. Oh, it's Ted. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ted. No. Of course, I'm not making fun of your video. No, of course not. No, actually, I don't care what you think. This is America, and I have the First Amendment protected freedom of speech. That's unacceptable to act like that. You threw verbiage at me. You hurled words at me, and one of them stained my coat. That's not cool. I like that coat. I've watched a lot of video right now, and I'm kind of doing this thing, and you really don't want to provide me with any more fodder right now. So I'm gonna go offline. LOL! LOL! Wow! 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 Oh! Wow. I'm gonna watch Ted drink beer number 3 here and then go away for a bit. We'll see how that goes. Goodbye. So, I went into the other room and a movie was on. I watched it for a couple minutes and tried to collect my effing thoughts. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Ted, yeah. Wow. Huh. Okay, as some of you may or may not have read on my blog, Ted had written on his blog that he looked back at some diary that he kept. I think I saw it once. It was pink and had a heart-shaped lock on it. He wrote that he was going to try to be more of a risk taker or some such nonsense. Take more risks, something like that. So he proclaimed that he was going to suddenly turn into Daredevil or something and start taking more risks based on something he only then remembered that he thought once several years ago. So I blogged about how when I was 6 years old I wanted to be an astronaut, and that had a profound effect on me, and that I had renewed my goal of becoming an astronaut at age 25. Ted was a little put off and threatened me with, ha-donk, you know, to business. So I said, well, you know, you're my bud and just as nerdy as I was, and I don't want to ruin things, so I'll let it go. Wow, interesting times. Well, I'm proud to report that bottle 4 is about halfway done. I think I'm gonna take a pause here, and I'll be back in a bit. Hello, excuse me, number 4. Gonna be done soon. Talked with Owen for a bit. He didn't believe what just happened before with Ted messaging me. The situation is quite unusual, to say the least, and quite unbelievable. but that's the kind of tales I seem to acquire on my journey through life. So, bottle 4 is about to finish, and then I think I'm going to eat some food so I have something to throw up, and then go to bed. I've got to work tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., 7 Mountain Time. So, here we go.
Here we go.
That is terrible video. But I persevered. I got all the way through watching Ted drink 4 bottles of beer. I'll be right back. There we go. I don't know if you can really see that, but there we go. Each minute was exponentially worse than the last. Anyone who knows me knows I go into comas pretty easily, so probably the last half I was good to go. From what I just caught in the other room of the movie, it's like Mel Gibson as a crazy man. Well, I mean, Mel Gibson is a crazy man, but the character he plays is a crazy man who, like, wants to fight off the English to free Scotland with fire from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse or something. I have no idea what that movie is. It looks messed up. So there's the 4 beers watched. It was horrible all around in terms of the quality of the production and such. But, there you go. I'm gonna go cook and then eat, watch some TV, have a shower, wash myself, brush my teeth, get changed for bed, talk on the computer, check my game, watch some more TV, compile and upload this video, go to bed, sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, go to the gym, come home again, eat supper, check my game some more. Thanks for sticking through it. Have a good one.